Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason. Welcome back to my corner of the internet, and here we are with the two guys from Andromeda SpaceVenture Kickstarter prototype Phase 2. So look, we got our icon here. I got a little clock, a little watch icon. So that's kind of a neat addition. And whoa, look at that! So we've got a little bit of sound here. This is cool. Now this is my first playthrough of it. I've actually not opened this up before, so this is all brand new to me. So my invisible ship docks. In fact, it's so smooth, it's like it's not even there. Looking around, you notice an odd sensation, as if part of the galaxy is not quite finished. Most interesting. So I'm loving the background, the moving stars, and the multiple layers. So some of them are moving quicker than others. I really like the effect here, and the art looks really, really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and click to start. Oh, and I can right-click to get my different actions, so I can actually use walk to walk around. Let's look at some stuff. As you can see, there's a large square button with a green arrow pointing up, at least relative to how you're standing, given this being space and all. Let's look at the ground. You're in an elevator lobby. It's bigger than the air dock too, but not as shiny. Let's look at the... You're in a shiny new automatic airlock tube. After some of your accidents in the past, the designers felt it was safer to make this one user-friendly. They grew weary of mopping up your entrails. Little ports allow a view. Wave hi! Alright, so I just went ahead and I listened to the podcast, which states that in this version of the prototype, there are actually 3 deaths. So I'm actually going to be looking for those, and I'm going to be taking my time through this. That's very pink. I'll bet you wonder how it feels. Wait, can I look at... You've seen one of these before. It's a stylus of some sort. Really? Looks like a drafting pencil to me. Yep, definitely looks like a drafting pencil. You... Hand. It's rubbery. It squishes under your firm touch. I know you can't pick it up. Geez, we're not even in the game yet. I want this. It's stiff and cool. The artist clearly hasn't been using it in a while. Slacker. He's probably having a beer. Likely. So let's look at this. Unbelievable! You're going to die already? Now your friends are all going to point and laugh. The only word that comes to mind now is Mommy! Please note that we put in an automatic airlock system just to keep this from happening. But no, you managed to defeat it. Well, time for your death description. With non-existent pressure outside your body, your blood, along with every other contained fluid in your body, begins to boil as gases struggle to gain freedom from their liquid confines. Man, this is a headache you'd never forget if you were going to live long enough to remember it. You're fortunate that this death is such a quick one. You're now meteor meat. Enjoy eternity. Meteor meat. I like that. So, wow, it's been a long time since we've been able to kill someone. At least that anyone knows about. Guys? Well, this has been nostalgic. Thanks. We know we can always count on you for entertainment. Have a happy non-life. Alright, let's go ahead and restart that. Alright, so far, this is a good sign. I've already died. I can't remember a new adventure game that I've ever died in. Yep, because they all seem to have this thing with holding your hand and not letting you die. So this is really cool. So let's read this text here. Now, there's a restore button. Does that mean that there's a save? Or is it going to auto-save for me? Oh, anyways, let's go ahead and push the button. I like the sound. It's oddly warm up here. In fact, the air bears the faint essence of... What is that? Oh yeah, locker room. Yuck! Fortunately, a waterfall nearby seems to be combating the semi-offensive aroma. Alright, let's take a look around here. Cool! Dials and gauges. You like dials and gauges, don't you? Yeah, you do. What a huge dome this has. What a huge dome this has. And it's clear. You can see right through it. Look at all that space. There's literally almost nothing there. Ah, okay, let's look here. That's very pink. I bet you wonder how it feels. Oh, I'm clicking on the eraser. Oh no, I'm not. The rock formation here looks to be synthetic. What about the plants? There's nothing there. They appear to be fronds growing from beneath the rocks that border the pool on the other side of them. Oddly, the elevator pad you rode up here on looks very much like the one you used on the lower level. Ya think? It's hardly warm up. Oh yes, we already got that. What about ourselves? Oh, we can't look at ourselves. Not yet. You don't see anything of interest. We'll start touching things. Oddly, they do nothing, at least now. Maybe when the designers are less lazy, these will perform some fairly sweet function. You are still very reassured that it has that comfortably safe, non-skid feel. So smooth. Alright, that's a negatory. Touching it verifies that this rock formation is actually molded from Crudtex rock emulsion. A synthetic material that's not necessarily the best Buckazoids can buy, but apparently the owners think it will do. That does not compute. All right, let's get a move on. What's this? It's a slightly recessed metal panel. There's a very narrow slit in the center, about 1 finger tall. It is definitely a metal panel, but touching it does nothing but make your hand feel cool. Alright, so let's look around a bit here. The waterfalls are a very pleasant sight and sound. Based on the aroma in here, maybe someone should step under them and take a shower. Please. Now I'm seeing something here. I'm just looking. What a soothing pink hue. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's a key cord. I'm gonna guess that's a key card of some sort. But now that I know it can die, I'm scared to just go ahead and grab it because I'm like, this plant is gonna eat me. Just watch. Or no, it's not. Oh no, really? Is that what I think it is? Am I dying already? Munch. Okay. Now that's starting to hurt. Oh, sorry. Hurt! Well, feels like old times, doesn't it? Since this is the first time you've done something this stupid, I guess we'll let you off easily and give you a hint. You're now dead. Dying didn't feel good, did it? If you get another chance, try not to die. That's a good little Space Ranger. Wow, it's been a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and try restore. Nothing to restore? Next time. Try saving your game. P.S. You can't save your game. This prototype doesn't offer that feature yet. Oh, you cruel people. So I've got 2 deaths down. I'm pretty certain that the water is going to have something to do with the final death. Either that or, you know, Mark or Scott gonna, you know, punch you out or something for being... no, I don't know. They wouldn't do that. They're just swell guys. Lazy swell guys. Alright, let's see here. But I was right, I called it. I'm like, watch, I'm going to step on that. Okay, can I walk down? Uh-oh. Sploosh. In space, no one teaches you to swim. After a couple of lungs full of water, you start seeing things. That prom you never went to. Because of the girlfriend you never had. Because of what a geek you were. And how you wish someone would have taught you the advantages of changing your socks more than once a week. And the occasional use of antiperspirant. Seems girls like that. How great some air would feel right about now. But it's too late. You know the drill. You're dead. Alright, so I've found all 3 deaths. So now I need to focus on the puzzle. Getting that, I'm guessing it's a key card that needs to go into the slot so that I can walk across the stones to get to the 2 guys so that they can belittle me and send me to their webpage. Maybe I should look. I stopped examining everything. All right, let's feel the ground. It's an elevator lobby. Do you just want to wave your hand and around like an orchestra conductor? The answer is no. No, you don't. Yes, I do. How dare you tell me what I want to do? I gotta remember to be as thorough as possible. Okay, we've already read that. Let's see here. Let's go, Sketchman. No! Get back! Oh, okay. No, stop! You are now the proud owner of a keycard. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, so the thing will only eat me if I touch this pod thing. Ah. Gotcha. That's how I died the first time. Alright, now let's try. Now that I've got the keycard. The keycard convenience slides into the slot in the panel. You hear a quiet sound from the pool below the waterfall. One by one, stones have appeared from beneath the pool's surface. They lead to a sandy area. Let's look at them. There's nothing there. The water looks refreshing. You can't really see anything below it since the falling water ripples the surface. Oh, don't fall in. Do not fall in. Let's go. That guy looks very familiar, but then you don't easily forget someone with, that for a nose. A Twinkie! No. Not like me. Anyways, let's see. Otherwise, he has dimples and smooth facial skin, like a baby's butt. Okay, yeah, I can see comparing his face to a butt. Working. Being pretty accurate to the source, you know. He looks kind of familiar. His beard makes him look wise and intriguing. Well, looks can be deceiving. Alright, do I have a... There is no talk. So I guess when I walk close, I'll start talking. Yeah, alright, there we go. Yes! Now you recognize them! It's Mark Crow and Scott Murphy, the legendary, as well as charismatic, funny, brilliant, and stunningly handsome game designer duo. Once again, they've gotten me to say something about them. You vaguely remember a piece on Gamma Sutra about them trying to get filthy rich through some Kickstarter campaign. So far, so good. It would appear. Well, except for the heavy use of crud text around here. Alright, I'll keep my opinion to myself here. Hi, guys! You greet them in an anxious, high-pitched tone which reminds you of puberty. You're... Yeah, we're aware of who we are. We've been us for a long time now, says Scott, rudely interrupting you. Hey, it's been 3 minutes since we ordered those drinks. And while you're at it, my hover chair could use some squeegee action, adds Mark. So, why are you just standing there? Make yourself useful. Wait, squeegee action? Isn't that what you use on a... Never mind. Mark turns to Scott. Where's Roger when you need him? I know, right? Fun fact... because of the two guys, and because of Space Quest, when I was younger, wanted to be a janitor, because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Another fun fact is I actually ended up becoming a janitor for quite some time. And one day I will sue these two for false advertisement. Alright, so Mark turns to Scott. Where's Roger when you need him? Turning back to you, Mark says, really? Why are you still standing there? Go back to the Kickstarter campaign page and help us get to 300,000. Move along, little Earthman. And we thought Roger was a loser, says Scott. Mark, have you seen my snout block? I don't want to look weird in the spread we're doing for Galactorrhea. Galactorrhea? Sounds like a cross between an STD and diarrhea. The images I just conjured in my head. Moving along.